Thanks for watching us tonight. How Obamacare will hurt you. That is the subject on this evening's Talking Points memo. Here are the facts, and they are grim. Almost $6 billion from the taxpayers have been spent so far rolling out Obamacare. $6 billion. What do we have for all that money? You know what we have. Chaos. According to the Associated Press, just 300,000 Americans have sampled Obamacare on the state-run exchanges. That is a dismal showing after 3 weeks.
The codes are difficult, and there are glitches. So they need to fix it, and they need to be clear about what they're doing. They need to do it quickly. And if I were in the White House, I would be communicating regularly on those fixes, but I also would be very, very tough on the people who are responsible to get those fixes done quickly.
And what are the odds of that happening? In addition, the Congressional Budget Office estimates there will be about $1 trillion in new or higher taxes to fund Obamacare over the next 10 years. And we working Americans will pay those taxes, along with corporations who will pass the expense on to us. For example, to fund health care, the Medicare payroll tax going up from 2.9 to 3.8% for wages and profits exceeding $200,000, and that's just about every small business in the country. There are $100 billion in new taxes for the health insurance companies over a 10-year period. And guess what? As I said, we're going to pay for that because the insurance premiums are going to go up. In fact, they're already up. 70% for individual coverage, 19% for family coverage on average. And if a company with more than 50 workers doesn't provide health insurance, it has to pay $2,000 per employee to the feds every year. The Obama administration calling that a tax, but it's really a fine. So, are we all getting this? And those of us who work for a living and those who run companies are all going to pay big time for the Affordable Health Care Law. Truth is, it's only affordable for those not making much money. They'll be subsidized. Individual Americans signing up for Obamacare can't possibly fund it. Money has to come from a variety of new taxes on those who are being productive in the workplace. All of this is a bit pinheady, I know, but the point is, we're being conned. We're not being told the truth. As Talking Points reported last night, this is a giant redistribution of wealth scheme. And actual hands-on health care will decline in the process. Did you know that in Massachusetts, which has Romney Care, and will soon have Obamacare as well, the wait to see doctors has almost doubled? Did you know that? And the Bay State has tons of doctors. States that don't have many physicians will suffer greatly. You're going to be waiting for months. That's because many American doctors do not want all the red tape and paperwork associated with Obamacare. So they're going to start what they call boutique practices, catering to the well-off. Finally, a new CBS poll asks this question: how is sign-up on health care exchanges going? 12% of Americans said, well, I guess they live in Belize. 49% said not so well. 38% don't know. What is your view of the new health care law? 43% approve, 51% disapprove, 6% don't know. This time next year, Talking Points predicts 65% of Americans will disapprove of Obamacare. The other 35% will be getting subsidized. And that's a memo.